What is going on, everybody? It is Mark Mac Attack. Welcome back to the channel. And today we got race number 2 in the NASCAR Heat 5 Next Gen Career Mode here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway in the Pennzoil 400. Let's go ahead and let's do a quick recap on the season standings, guys. We completed the Daytona 500 last race. Didn't get the win, but we ended up having a really good day points-wise. So we are actually the current points leader, even though we didn't get the win. Denny Hamlin, he did get the win. He won at Daytona, so he is sitting second in points. Got Greg Biffle up in third, AJ Allmendinger fourth, and Landon Castle rounds out the top 5 in points after Daytona. And those are the results as well from Daytona. As you see, we ended up again finishing 8th. And we won both stages, which was the good news, so that really helped us with points. So yeah, looking forward to going to a mile and a half at Las Vegas. It's definitely one of my favorites, and hopefully again we can have a good run now that we're with a better ride and we can be a little bit more competitive. I also want to show you again just a quick reminder of the settings that I use. Again, legend difficulty, full damage, 25% race length, times 4 tire wear and fuel, relaxed yellows, and stages are on as well. So those are the settings that we will be using. And I just want to say before we start today's video, as always, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed today's content. And as always, guys, thank you guys for the continued support. I got a lot of support on the last video at Daytona in the first race. I just want to say thank you guys as always. I got a lot of comments as well on how great the series was and how much they enjoyed the video and all that. So really appreciate it, guys. And we're going to continue to make these videos as often as I can. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started with Las Vegas. Again, race number 2. And as always, we're not going to practice. We're just going to qualify and go right into the race right afterwards. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about our chances today. Again, with RCR, we're going to be a lot faster. The straight line speed isn't so much of a problem now, which is good news. So look forward to Las Vegas here today. Hopefully we can get our first win with RCR. Of course, that will be the goal. And yeah, we'll see what we can do here as we load up. Alright, here we are. Let's go right to qualifying. We got pole time at a 30.800, so we will see what we can do here in qualifying.
Go, go, go.
Here as we get up to speed. Only got 1 lap for qualifying, so we got to really make it count here. Alright, here we go. 1 lap. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. That was a really good 1 and 2 there. Able to really stick to the bottom. And a really good 3 and 4 as well. This is about as good of a lap as I could do here. Hopefully it's a good run here. We'll have to see. Well, 31.866 P19 on the starting grid. Not bad. Top 20. We will take that. Alright, let's see who got pole here. It's like Joey Logano in the 20 car got the, or 22 car, excuse me, got the pole, and he's got Kyle Busch to his outside in the front row. And again, we start P19 on the starting grid. Got a little bit of work to do, but I think we can, once we get in the race, we'll be alright. So, alright, let's go ahead and let's get started with race number 2, guys. Alright, as we head to the Geico restart zone, and the green flag is out. We are underway here in race number 2 at Las Vegas. Got 19 laps at stage number 1, and we've got 15 laps of fuel, so we will have to make one pit stop here in this stage. And sneak to the inside of the 14 who slipped up a little bit there. And clear him and clear the 31 as well. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We've got a huge run from 3 and 4. Gonna sneak to the inside. We're 3 wide at the 21 and the 17 to my outside. They just got the draft there, so they're gonna clear us back. No worries though. Go back underneath of them here. We can really gain some time going into the corner. We're still 3 wide. And wow, we look fast. Oh, there's a checkup. I got front end damage from that. 48 had the checkup, and I'm getting bumped from the 45. We're 4 wide. Oh, back down to 3 wide. The 45 of Kurt Busch gives us no room. Gets loose on his own. But he is a rival, so that's gonna happen. Alright, let's get settled in here. So far, a good start overall. We're up to 12th from 19th, so actually a really good start. Looks Logano, he was our pole sitter. He's falling back. He's right, just barely in the top 10 right now, running 12th. Looks like Brad Keselowski is our current leader in the 6 cars, so got a huge run on Logano here. And we clear Bowman, go to the outside of Logano here. Huge run. We're going to clear him, go to the inside of the 47. This front end damage is not helping. I'm getting really tight. Alright, Bowman's on our outside. He's got a huge run off the turn forward down the front stretch. Let's try and get underneath the 47 here. Try and get clear of him. Hopefully going into turn 3 there. Side by side heading down the back stretch. Should be able to clear him here in 3 and 4. We'll slide up in front, but here comes the 48 of Bowman. He's going to peek down to the inside. I just think this front end damage is really hindering us. We'll go back underneath Bowman. We're playing the crossover game here. Still got Brad Keselowski in the lead. He's got about I'd say about a 3 or 4 10-second lead over second place. I think that's Truex. Alright, we're going to let Bowman go here. So what I've noticed so far, there still is a little bit of a straight line speed deficit for us. It's not anywhere near as bad as it was last season, don't get me wrong. Once we're in the draft too, it really is nothing at all, but it's just we're just lacking just a touch. Not bad, but alright, I got the one of Chastain. He's gonna go to our outside. That was a pretty good move there. Go back to the inside again. Comes the 12 of Blaney, who is a rival as well. He's going to go to the inside. We'll just let him go. No sense of fighting him and getting wrecked, so we'll go and let him go around us. Got the one of Chastain to our outside. You know, usually I wouldn't short pit, but I'm thinking for this stage the short pit might be inevitable because we are just slow compared to the front guys, and I think a lot of it has to do with the damage, but I'm thinking short pitting might be in order here. We'll just have to see here. 39 on the right front. We're definitely chewing the right front up because which signals that we're tight. So I'm gonna try and clear Bowman here. No, not quite. Almost had him clear. Should be able to clear him going into turn 3. I'm gonna drive it in hard and slide up. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're back around Bowman, just outside the top 10 on 11th. Let's see, you've got 4 laps of fuel left. I think, let's go ahead and let's pit this time, why not? We'll go ahead and we'll get our pit stop out of the way here. Hopefully a caution won't come out, but we gotta get a little off strategy here. Let's go ahead and pit. Get our 4 tires and fuel. Gotta get down to 45, there we go. I think we can get away with taking 1 can, 4 tires. Definitely gonna loosen this thing up a bunch. Alright, made a lot of adjustments there. Trying to free this thing up a little bit, get a little bit more speed. Got 16.7 stops, so yeah, that definitely meant that we were getting hindered by that damage, so we'll lose a little time on pit road repairing our damage, but with the pit stop, but at least we have that repaired now. Here we come on a pit road. Should start to see these guys come in probably this lap, if not the lap after. Should start to see green flag pit stops, so now we just have our fingers crossed and hope that a yellow don't come out. That's the last thing we want because we're a lap down, so alright, you gotta watch out for these cars. A lot of these guys are gonna be pitting, so get up to speed. Yep, a lot of these guys coming in. There they go. Yeah, the majority of the field pitted that time. The rest of the car should be pitting this time around, so we'll see where everything cycles out here. A huge around the 42. We're gonna go to his outside and get around him. And yeah, we'll see where all this cycles out here. We're racing around the 48 of Bowman. I think the one at Chastain is where we were right around, so we'll have to see here. A lot of the cars are coming off pit road right now. Oh, there's Blaney. I see Blaney looks like Larson, so we might have gained a little bit. I think obviously repairing our damage definitely didn't help the situation, but yeah, we might gain a couple spots off of pit road once we cycle out here. We'll have to see. Alright, looks like everything's cycling out. Yeah, we're going to be about right where we were. Yep, 10th, 11th. So, not bad. Again, I think we could have been up in the top 5 if we didn't have to repair our damage, but either way, still not terrible. We won't keep up with these guys. Unfortunately, they got fresher tires. So, we're looking just to hang on. We got Eric Jones back there I got to watch. Make sure he doesn't pass us. So we can at least get a stage point here in the first stage. So I got Martin Truex Jr. in the lead. He's led about, I don't know, probably about 10 laps in this stage. Kozlowski led early, and then he looks like Truex has led about ever since, so I think he's battling with somebody up there. I don't know who it is. Might be Kozlowski. But, again, we're trying to hold on to a top 10 here. We're coming back to 2 to go in stage 1. Definitely think these adjustments I made helped the car out a lot. And you can see the tire wear is a lot more even now. We're not and we're not tight. So once we get to the restart here, hopefully we can make some moves now and stay up with these guys. Alright, we're going to be coming back to the white flag at stage 1. Oh, looks like it's Christopher Bell's battling for the lead with Truex, Joe Gibbs' teammates. Looks like it's going to come down to the wire. Looks like Bell cleared him too. Alright, we're on the white flag here at stage number 1. Again, looks like it's going to be a top 10 for us, which is a stage 1 stage point, so we'll take any points, of course, but we're actually starting to catch these guys a little bit, I think, too. Just going to run out of time, unfortunately. But it'll be a 10th place for us. Christopher Bell ended up getting the stage win. And we'll see what we can do in stage number 2. Alright, here are your stage 1 results, guys. Again, Christopher Bell gets the stage win. You got Martin Truex Jr. finishing 2nd, Daniel Suarez 3rd, Ross Chastain 4th, and Brad Keselowski rounds out the top 5. Again, we finished 10th in stage 1. 1 stage point. We're going to go ahead and pit, take 4 tires, and fill it up with fuel. And looks like we're going to restart 9th here for the start of stage number 2. Here as we head to the Geico restart zone, green flag. Let's see what we can do here in stage 2. Got 17 laps in stage 2. Again, should be just 1 pit stop. Oh, I got 2 rivals right above me in Larson and Blaney. I want to get around these guys quick. Alright, we cleared Larson and got Blaney to our outside. We're going to dive it 3 wide underneath Chase Elliott and Chastain. They're 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Larson. He's going to give us a huge shove. Well, no, he didn't. Nope, there he goes now. Now he's going to shove us going into the corner. I got to really lift. But we are battling for the lead here. So we're 3 wide for 2nd. Have a huge shove going into 3. I think that's going to actually help us get to the inside of Keselowski momentarily. Well, now we're going to fall back. We're 3 wide still for 2nd. There goes Larson. Alright. Ooh, got really tight there going into 1 and 2 with the bumps. Oh boy, I get hooked on Suarez. He's another rival as well. Oh, got into the 5 of Larson. He tried to chop us off a little bit. I did not let it happen. He's sideways back there. Oh, looks like he did save it though. Okay, so we stay green. Not much I can do there. He tried to close the door and I was not going to have it, so that's going to put a big gap between the top 4 and the rest of the field there. Which, hey, it's kind of good news for us, if anything. Wasn't trying to do that, but, you know, nothing we can do when the rivals drive us like that, so we will continue. Got 13 laps to go here in stage 2. Good news is we are holding pretty firm with Keselowski here, and I'm really happy with how the car is running now. Still got Bell and Suarez behind us. They're still within striking distance as well, so we got to keep an eye on them. They're running that upper lane too, so it's actually kind of helping us a little bit. Here we go. We got a big run on Keselowski. Actually gave him a little bit of a bump. I was trying to go to his outside, but just didn't have enough room, so we'll try again here once we get another run. Looks like 1 and 2 is our strong point. 3 and 4 were okay, but we're not as fast down the front stretch. But 1 and 2, I think, is where we can really make up time on these guys. Look at the run we got right there. That's a huge run. I think it was too far back. I'm not going to be able to go for the lead, but we know where our strong points are now. It's definitely going to be 1 and 2. Well, we still got a pretty good run here through 3 and 4. We're going to peek to the inside. Got a blown motor. That looked like the 15. Oh no, that looked like the 78. Pardon me. 78 at BJ McLeod. Looks like he blew an engine, which is bad news for him. I touched the apron there. Again, I had another run, but I just couldn't do nothing with it. Alright guys, we are in contention for this, not only this stage, but for sure the race win as well. I really like how the car is. Got Blaney. You gotta watch out for Blaney. He's catching us pretty quick, actually. Blaney might be the fastest car in the field, to be honest. So we'll have to watch out. We're gonna go to the outside here, or try to at least. If I can just get to his quarter panel, but I cannot. Alright, I think we might be able to get him here in 3 and 4. Let's try it. Oop, I gave him a shot. Nope, that ain't gonna work. That just propelled him forward. Look at that. Jeez. One little bump, one little push, and man, he shot out like a cannon there. I'm having to kind of defend for second here. Really good 1 and 2. We'll catch back up with Keselowski here. Alright, we got pit stops, excuse me, okay, maybe I should stop talking in the middle of the corner and focus. Alright, so we got green flag pit stops fastly approaching, guys. And we can definitely do some strategy. I think we could get away with taking maybe right side tires only, is what I'm kind of thinking the call will be. Just take right sides and the fuel that we need, and we should gain quite a bit of time on these guys. Hopefully get the stage win. Try and run Keselowski back down after I kept messing up and hitting the apron. Look at Blaney though, here he comes. He is a rival as well. He got around the 20 and the 99 pretty easily. And like I said before, I think he definitely might be the fastest car in the field. So, really watch out for him here. Oh, I got a huge run on the 6 of Keselowski. I'm going to try and set him up here. Nope, he's trying to see if I can get underneath of him. Oh, I do. He moves up a little bit for us. But again, we hit the apron, and that's really going to hurt us. But then, okay, the 12 of Blaney gate was pushing us, and then he just spun. Okay, that was weird. I knew he was going to give us a huge shot because, again, he's a rival, but I don't know why he spun like that, but... Alright, anyways, we have to pit this time by, guys. Let's go ahead and pit. And nice, now we got rear end damage from that. Hopefully that doesn't slow down our pit stop too much.
Drop your speed, driver.
Honestly, I think we might get away taking 4. I'm going to take 4 on second thought. I was going to take 2, but I think we're going to take 4, actually. I think we can still have a good shot at winning the stage taking 4. We'll have to see here. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I think we'll take 4. Take 4 tires, 1 can of fuel, no adjustments, and we should be good to go. Yeah, 15.2 second stop from the boys. That'll definitely help. And we should cycle out to the lead, guys. Here we come off a pit road. Yep, and we are definitely going to be ahead of the 6 car. There he is. Everybody's on pit road now, so again, we should cycle out to the lead pretty easily here. As we merge back onto the track, again, we gain quite a bit of time on Keselowski coming on the pit road. So We should easily win this stage, guys. We're coming around. We got a couple cars coming out of the pits, but again, we'll get around them. And there we go. With 3 laps to go, we are the new leader. And there's Blaney too. Imagine that he was just fighting for the lead with us, and he's gonna go a lap down because he tried to. I don't know. I thought he was just trying to push. I was just trying to take a push from him because I knew, again, that's what he's gonna do as our rival. And I guess we just didn't lock bumpers correctly, and he went around somehow. So I didn't want to do that to him, but you know, I don't think there's anything else I could do to it. So we got 2 laps to go. Again, we're going to pretty easily win the stage. We got 1.5 second lead on Brad Keselowski in second, so we are just going to cruise to the stage win here. Get our 3rd stage win already of the season. Again, this is only race 2. We swept stages 1 and 2 at Daytona last week, so again, this will help with our points. And we are on the white flag lap here in stage 2. Got some lap cars ahead. It would kind of actually be nice if I could get to them here and keep Blaney a lap down, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. We'll have to see. I'm going to try though. Go full throttle in 3 and 4. Just completely send it. We got to run. This is big. Yep, we're going to lap them. At least to 51 at least. So Blaney will not be the free pass. He was going to be stuck 1 lap down. Unless he takes the wave around, which I doubt it. But anywho, we get the stage win, guys, here in stage 2 at Las Vegas. Got Brad Keselowski there in 2nd. Daniel Suarez 3rd. Martin Truex Jr. 4th. And Ross Chastain rounds out the top 5. With Bell, Elliott, Larson, Custer, and Kurt Busch rounding out the top 10. And let's go ahead and pit. We'll take our 4 tires and fuel. And we got the start of stage number 3. Can we get our first win with RCR here at Las Vegas? Let's find out. Green flag. We work our way up through the gears. Should only be 1 stop again for stage 3. Although it's obviously going to be a little bit longer, but should still only be 1 stop. Alright, here as we go down the back stretch. We are still in the lead. Got Daniel Suarez has moved up to 2nd. Looks like he got around Keselowski in the 6th car. Here comes Chastain as well in that 1 car to the inside of Keselowski. As we continue the lead here with 24 to go. Just going to try and maintain here. And here comes Chastain though in the 1 car. He's to the inside of his Trackhouse teammate in the 99 of Suarez. I'd expect him to get around him here probably in 3 and 4. Not quite. They're still side by side. Suarez should have the momentum though. Off the high lane. Well, they're still side by side though, and they've caught up to us. So a 3-way battle here for the win. Or for the lead, excuse me, I should say. And potentially the win. Again, we're really good in 1 and 2, but they're really good in 3 and 4, so gotta really watch them coming off of turn 4. Watch the run that they're gonna get here. And looks like Chastain has cleared Suarez, and look at the run he got there. Just gonna try and hold him back for the time being. Gonna run that. Let's lower the line in 1 and 2. We really gained some time through here, but again, they make it all up in 3 and 4, so we're gonna have our hands full here for the race victory. As 1, 2, 3, 4 are all Chevys, with us, the 1, the 99, and the 9, and Chase Elliott as well has cracked the top 4, all Chevrolets. At the front, here comes, oh, we're 3 wide. Chastain peeks to the inside, Suarez to the outside. What a move by both of them, actually. And we're going to fall back to 3rd. Trackhouse, 1, 2. here at Las Vegas. I'm going to try and get back to the inside of Suarez there. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Not terrible, though. We maintained. Chastain is to the lead. Alright, looks like we've cleared Suarez for the time being. Here comes Truex in the 19. He led the early portion of the race in stage 1 before he was dethroned by Christopher Bell, who ended up getting the stage 1 victory. But he has come back up to 4th, and he's going to try and race for the race win here. We're going to get a push from Suarez, our rival. We're going to try not to do the same thing that happened to Blaney. Now we have caught up to the back bumper of the one at Chastain. Just going to try and be patient here.
Got one up top.
Nope. I guess screw being patient. We're going to go to the inside, I guess. I wasn't trying to. I'm just trying to ride behind him, but he slipped up. Allowed us to get to the inside. Look at Suarez off the high line with the run. And there comes Truex. We're caught in the middle here. Oh, boy. Almost wrecked it. Getting caught in the middle there, getting no room, but we held on to it. Still up here battling with Chastain, Truex, Suarez, and of course us battling for the race lead here. And we have pulled away from that little second pack there. That's got like Elliott, I see Bell, Keselowski. I can't tell who the other car is, but kind of got too many packs here. And here comes Truex. He's going to the inside for the lead. But as I speak, the caution is out here at Las Vegas. And oh boy, that is going to be interesting, because fuel might become an issue here for the end of the race. Oh boy, I don't know. I wonder if these guys might take fuel only maybe, or might take 2. I don't know. We're going to take 4. I think we got to take 4. Yeah, we ran way too many laps, so we're going to take 4 tires, fill it up with fuel. Oh, got a couple cars that stayed out. The 51 and the 50 of Cody Ware and Kaz Gralla. They're going to lead the field here after staying out to the restart, and we are back underway. Oh, come on, get away from me, Suarez, please. I'm going to go all the way down to the apron. Okay, so it says we got 15 laps of fuel. Just went to 14 there. We're like right on the verge of making it, but I don't know if we can actually make it. We might even be a lap short. Okay, so we're gonna have a very interesting situation. I kind of did not want to see that caution. We're gonna go to the lead. I'm gonna get around the slow car, the 51, who's gonna check up a lot of the field. There goes the 9 of Chase Elliott. He is to the outside, excuse me. He's up to 2nd with Christopher Bell following him in 3rd. There goes Chastain. He finally got around the slower car. He's going to try and work his way back up. But, again, we are to the point for the time being. But fuel mileage. That is the biggest storyline for the end of this race. Is can we make it on fuel with kind of that ill-timed caution? Yeah, I think we're going to be short. Or I think we're about a lap short on fuel. So if we're a lap short on fuel, I don't know if anybody can stretch it. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine, but you never know. Alright, so we are still in the lead. Here comes Suarez and Chastain. I think they're definitely the fastest 2 cars in the field. They're to the inside of the 9 of Elliott and the 20 of Christopher Bell. And they have cleared them pretty easily. And here they come. Try and battle us for the race lead here. Oh boy, I'm going to get shoved going into turn 3. Here comes Suarez to the inside for the lead. He's going to squeeze us off of 4. And he's going to go to the point. I'm going to block Chastain for 2nd. Oh no, here comes the 20. I wasn't even looking in my mirror there. We got to our inside 2. Alright, we'll just let him go. There he goes. Alright, we've fallen back to 3rd for the moment. There goes us to the inside the bell. Okay, we got 9 laps to field with 9 laps to go, so I think we're gonna be short by about probably a half to 3/4 of a lap, I would assume, by the time we get to it, because we're burning off more fuel per lap than what the game gives us. So yeah, we've already just hit 8 already, and we're coming back to 8 to go, so we're definitely short. Question is, do we pit and take a splash, a half a can, or do we stay out and just try and coast it to the finish line? That is the question. And what do these guys do? Got Suarez in the lead. He's kind of walking away from us now. We're right in here in 3rd, just behind Christopher Bell in the 20 car. I'm going to try and get back around him to the inside here. Just slide up and clear him here. There we go. Alright, there we go. We're back up to 2nd. Block both lanes here. Again, let's look at where the fuel, where it goes down a lap. Let's see when it goes to 6 laps here. Let's see. There it is, right there in the middle of the backstretch. So yeah, we're going to be a good, almost a lap short. Yeah, so we're pretty much a lap short. Oh boy, so what do we do? Do we pit, or do we... And what do these guys do? Are they going to pit and take a quick splash? Or are they going to stay out and try and ride it to the end? Man, it's such a tough decision. Kind of feel like we're almost in a situation, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, honestly. Yeah, I really wish that caution didn't come out in the time it did. I think we definitely could have battled for the race win, although Suarez is pulling away from us, but... I think we just gotta stay out and just hope for the best. I just don't know what else to do, really. Coming back to, what, 4 to go. Coming back to 4 laps to go. Again, Daniel Suarez in the 99, right up there in front of us. He is the leader. And, yeah, what do these guys do? What do we do here? I gotta imagine a lot of them are gonna stay out, but I don't know. I just don't think it's worth it to pit on the last lap and take a half a can. You're better off just coasting. I'm going to start really backing off in the corners, trying to save a little bit, as much as I can for what it's worth. Alright, it's going to come down to fuel mileage. 3 laps to go. Who can make it on fuel? Who cannot? We definitely cannot make it. We're still a good 3/4 of a lap short. And there's just not much we can do about it. I haven't seen anybody pit yet, or signal that they're pitting, so... Man, I really hope this doesn't hose us. Alright, we got 2 laps to go, guys. Man, oh man, what a predicament. We are going to run out of fuel, and there's no doubt about that. The question is when. And okay, we have lead cars are pitting. Lead cars are pitting. I'm staying out. I'm sending it. We're going for the race win. Here they come, all of them down pit road. Could that have just won us the race? We can really coast it now. We're really going to back off as almost all of the field pitted. Looks like the 47 of Stenhouse stayed out. We just hit 0 on our fuel. We're coming down the back stretch. When will it start to sputter? There it is. It's sputtering now. Can we make it back for the win? The 45 is now in second of Kurt Busch. Oh, there goes the 47. We are out of fuel. They are not. They're coming up really. Oh, nope, they are. They're out of fuel. I can see them back there. Come on, can we make it for our first victory with RCR? Yes, we will. We're going to coast to the line. Let's go. First victory of the season. And you know what? I think that deserves a little bit of a burnout. I ain't gonna lie. That definitely deserves a burnout. Let's burn her down. Let's go. First victory with RCR in the famous street car. Let's get it. Didn't like the winning off of fuel mileage there. I thought they would all stay out too and just try and stretch it, but they didn't. Alright, that's enough of that. Good burnout. Let's go. We end up getting the race victory, guys. Let's go. First win with RCR. Man, oh man. Let's go. Only our second race, too. I feel like we kind of... I thought we kind of got hosed at Daytona. Thought we definitely had a good shot at winning that thing, but we ended up falling short with circumstances. But hey, we redeem ourselves and we win here at Las Vegas. Here are the race results, guys. They're a little fluctuated, guys, with the fuel situation, but hey, we end up getting the race victory again. Kurt Busch rounds out finishes second after again making it on fuel. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. finishes third. Chase Briscoe fourth, and Eric Almirola rounds out the top five. Again, the cars we were racing around, Suarez, Chastain, Elliott, they all finished 7th, 8th, and 9th after pitting on the last lap and taking a splash of fuel. Oh, man, just satisfied we ended up getting the race victory here today. Get our earnings as well. $328,000 added to the bank account. Let's go. And here are the point standings, guys. After Las Vegas, again, we get the win, and we got a good hefty amount of points now through 2 races as we are in the lead. Got Ross Chastain second in points, then you got Martin Truex Jr. third, Chase Elliott fourth, and Denny Hamlin rounds out the top 5 after Las Vegas. My oh my, what a race, what an ending. Again, we get our first victory of the season. There we are celebrating with the team with the trophy. And let's go ahead and let's finish up. Man, oh man, hope you guys enjoyed that video, guys. That was an awesome race. Had a lot of fun. I think Suarez definitely had the race winning car there at the end, but just came down to fuel mileage. But hey, we will take him any way we can. There we got 13.3 million added to the bank account. Let's go. Alright, we got race number 3 will be the next video, and it should be at Auto Club, I believe. And it is, yep. Race number 3 will be at Auto Club in the Auto Club 400. And again, that'll be our next race. Again, there are the point standings, guys, through 2 races. Again, we are in the lead after getting the win here today. Let's go. I am hyped after getting the victory. Thank you guys for watching as always. Again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Make sure to leave a like, thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed today's content. And as always, guys, thank you guys for the continued support. This is Mark McAttack signing off. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.